Today in this video, we discuss about the importance of held documents and the purpose of using held documents. So, in real-time scenario, we can understand that when we are trying to post a document, we might get distracted with something urgent work which we receive in our mailbox or with the colleagues, or we need to ask someone something about the posting while entering a document. So whether it might be a correct cost center or profit center to use, there are many things which we might need to confirm before entering or posting the document. So sometimes it is required to save the document so in the middle. So saving the document without completing it is called as holding the document. So this feature is available in SAP. So this helps in ensuring our data won't lose, and we have ended up with losing all the data which we have entered up to that point. So which might be a little bit frustrating thing if we lose the work which we already did. So SAP has given the option to hold our document till the work which we completed. So in this we can hold the document and again retrieve it and complete our work and post the document. So we will see the process, how all the steps will be followed in holding the document. So you can post with any of the transaction, but here I try to post an vendor invoice FB60, and you have entered few of the information, and if you see in the document you can see the option held and also hold and also park. We will see park in our next video. Now let us concentrate on holding the document. So once we will give the little bit of information, and we have to stop it in the middle, and sometimes if you know the end user jobs, sometimes there might be hundreds of line items which they need to enter to one particular document. So sometimes they need many clarifications. So when they need to stop entering the document in the middle, they can just go here, document, and hold it. So let us see how does it work. Let me choose the vendor for the document. So I have already just tested how this held documents work, and again retrieved it, and when I was retrieving the document and trying to post, I got the error message like 0 document splitting is missing, means like the GL account for 0 document splitting is missing. Okay, let me come to that point. So I have entered the vendor number, and let us give the amount. Okay, now it's a simple document, but let us now try to hold this document with just only one line item, and now we click on hold. So it will ask for a temporary document number. So you can just save this document with the number which you can remember. It's an external number which you can give on your own. I never tried with characters. Let me try. Yeah, even characters are allowed. Good. So if you see this, you can just name it as, there will be many like rent expense or based on the terminology related to that particular document. You can name it and you can keep it in the held document list. So let me show you. There are two ways you can retrieve this document. One thing is, okay, let me come out completely, and you just left the system and you are out of the system, and we are out totally, and you need to retrieve that document again. There are two options how you can retrieve it. One is our own document. Okay, let us go again to FB60, and we don't see the document, right? So just click on tree on, and you can see the held documents here, and once you drop down it, you can see all the held documents which you have hold with your user ID. So this is the test document which we have just now holded, right? So like this you can retrieve. And there is one more option. Not only the held documents of with your user ID, you can also check the held documents with other user IDs. That is the transaction FB11, and here you can give the user ID of your colleagues or or the user ID which you want to check, or you want to take off the work from other user. So just give the user ID and click on document list. So all the documents held by that particular user ID will be displayed in this list. So you can just try it here. So we can see that the information which we have given in our previous document is displayed here. This is how we can retrieve the held documents. Now let us try to post this held document. So as I was discussing before, we can now just do the tree off, and now we can continue with our document. So as I said before, when I simulate this document, we will get an error message related to document splitting. If you want to learn more document splitting, I have made such a wonderful video. Even when I have doubts on document splitting, I will be keep on referring this video. It is like it covered all the basics related to document splitting, why we use document splitting, and what are the different types of document splitting. So as we all know, there are three types of document splitting: passive document splitting, active and zero balance document splitting. In this, when I simulate the document, we are getting the zero balance document splitting error. So you can refer to this video what actually the zero balance document splitting is about. Okay, and you can refer to my other videos. This SAP practice videos are fabulous. I tried practicing all the SAP S4 HANA before I worked in SAP ECC, and I have took the break. So again, to have a hands-on SAP S4 HANA, I was just practicing, and this might help to others. So I was just doing my part of help. So okay, let us move on to this, and now let us try to post a document. So here, okay, let us keep on enter, then we can move forward with our screens. Enter valid date. Okay, this is yesterday's date. Okay, invoice date. So let us fill all the required details. Okay. So let us take the expense GL account. We have created the expense GL account as 4,000, I guess, for rent expenses. So let us take that GL account. And let us enter the amount. I want to just show you the error, and in my document splitting video I said like we will check on zero document splitting. I didn't get a chance to show that. So while doing this, so as it is the what is that cost element expense account, we need to give the cost center. Let me check whether I get the same error today. Yesterday when I was checking, so I got that error, so I thought of showing to you people. So let me simulate it. So you can see this account for account determination 1001/000 is missing. So this is the error I was discussing related. This is the error related to zero document splitting. Because why this error happens is I have given the cost center for this line item, in turn which picks profit center from the cost center master data. So it needs, so here we are debiting the profit center, but nowhere we are crediting the profit center, right? So that is the purpose of document splitting. Always each and everything in the line item should be balanced. So in the background it requires one GL account where it needs to offset the profit center which we are debiting here. So actually it is zero balancing the amount which we are posting. So that configuration is missing. So it is throwing this error. Let me show you how to fix this error, and let us try to post this document. And if required, I am not sure whether we can save with the same thing. Let us do, yeah, I have saved that document again with the same document number. So before fixing this zero balance document splitting error, I want to simulate the document in general ledger view, so that after fixing the error, actually it will show the additional line item related to zero balance clearing. So before fixing that error, if we simulate the document in general ledger view, let us see what will happen. I have seen it has gone for the dump. So I have to show this before fixing the error. So I have already created the required GL account for the zero balance clearing account. I have created this with account type balance sheet account, and just I have selected this document as post automatically only, so we can't manually post to this GL account, and I have selected the field status group. Other than this, I have not provided any of the details to this particular GL account. I have created this GL account. Now let us move on to the configuration and assign this GL account to the zero document, zero balance clearing account document splitting. So we have to go to SPRO, financial accounting, general ledger accounting, and business transactions. General ledger accounting, business transactions, and zero document splitting in this zero balance clearing account. We have to define the zero balance clearing account. In this, we will assign the GL account which we have created for the standard account for GL balance. Already there were posting keys defined for debit and credit, and let us now define the accounts for this zero balance clearing account. So our chart of accounts is S4HA, and let us try to assign our GL account by clicking on new entries, that is 2006, and enter and save it. Now let us try to simulate the document which we are trying to post. So before we have seen, there was, when we simulate the document in normal view, not in the general ledger view, it throws an error showing that account determination is missing for this. And when we simulate the document in the general ledger view, it has actually given the above dump. Now let us try to post the document. Let us move on to FB60 and click on tree view. Tree on, and now we select our held document which we saved it as test, and from here we will just off the tree, and if we see our document is simulated even with normal view. And okay, now let us move back and simulate it in general ledger view. Yeah. Okay, now let us move on and simulate in general ledger view. We all know that this general ledger view can be simulated when the new general ledger accounting is activated. So if we simulate the general ledger view, we can see a new line item is added in our document, which is nothing but zero balance clearing account. So before it was trying to balance this profit center debit and credit, because we all know that there was profit center assigned to the expenses but not to the vendor account. So it is trying to balance that profit center debit, and it is trying to balance with credit, for which it doesn't find the GL account. So we have assigned the GL account for this zero balance. So balancing, it needs to balance to the zero. See, it has a debit and it has a credit. So this is how it has balanced, and now I think we can post this document without any issues. Let me check. Now, and let us try to post it. Yeah, the document got successfully posted. So don't you think it is a really nice topic? Yeah, even I was trying to practice on this zero balance document splitting. I never got a scenario where I can practice it. Really today I had a chance of practicing it. Okay, now let us display the document. Let us see how the document will be displayed. Yeah, as we see it display in the display with the normal vendor credit and expenses debit. And if you want to display in general ledger view, then the document will be displayed with zero balance clearing account. I think you understood the zero balance clearing account document splitting concept, and also the purpose of held document. So if you have any queries, please comment below, and if you like this video, even that you can comment below. So I will be happy to share all my experiences in my journey with SAP learning, or even definitely I am sure that I have years of experience in SAP. So just I was waiting for my uh, work permit here in USA. So before that I just need to have hands-on on SAP S/4HANA. Definitely I am sure that I will get the job. So I need to share all my experiences with SAP throughout my journey. So please hang up and let us all grow up together. Thank you so much.